Welcome back, dear viewers, with our first guest of today. He is a pioneer when it comes to horses and how he gets them ready for the smaller and bigger shows. He knows how the sport has come on and get more professional by time and competitive over the last 5 years here in Kuwait. Also, what type of horses are the best to train. He is here for 5 seasons, been involved in seeing young talent grow from jumping small classes to Grand Prix classes and World Cup qualifiers. So join me to welcome Mr. Ben Murphy, the head coach of Kuwait Riding Center. Good morning, Mr. Murphy.
Good morning, how are you?
So welcome to Good Morning Kuwait.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
So I'm going to make it easy and let's say soft and friendly as much as I
Perfect,
can.
thank you.
So for how long you've been teaching, let's say, professionally horse riding?
I'm now 43 years old. I've been at least 25 years all over the world, which is, you know, you forever evolving to get better.
Yes.
And moving as well with the sport, because any professional sport always moves forward. Horses change, so you have to change with those animals as well.
Well, that's like moving, changing with seasons more than changing with animals?
No, I'd say yes, changing with seasons a little, but actually changing with the animal. Because obviously horses have been bred now more quality, and then we have to evolve how to learn to train them, ride them, make them happy.
It's like raising a little child.
Yes, very much so.
So it's like
the only difference is you have 2 brains. You have the rider and the horse.
So you have 2 children, you need to train them to coexist together
Sometimes.
to win the grand
and
prize.
also the heart of rider, heart of horse.
Yes.
I think that's where the equestrianism or the show jumping is a little bit different in to many professional sports. It's very professional.
That's interesting.
And like in the last 5 seasons, I've noticed how much more the sport has got bigger and a lot more professional.
Yes.
Like we travel now all over the world. Doha, Saudi, you know, I was lucky enough with the Youth Asian Games to go as the chef de keep and trainer with 4 lovely young riders.
That's amazing.
To Bahrain, you know, so it's all big, you know, and the sport is, like I say, getting bigger.
Getting bigger and more competitive.
Very much so.
Yeah, so my next question is, what are the stages, let's now go to the, let's say, riding field. What are the stages of riding a horse? Is it all about, let's say, the guidance, or it's about the intuition?
For me personally, like I work at Kuwait Riding Center, and we have from little children all the way up to my level where I'm, like you said, the head coach. And it's not just about the rider's talent or the horse's talent. It's about putting the 2 talents together and finding a way how to make them better together. You know, you might have to do one certain exercise with one horse, but it won't match with another horse. Everybody's independent. You know, they're all individuals.
It depends on the, let's say, capabilities and the skills and the ability to progress, maybe?
Yes, I understand what you're saying there. The skill, we do have some naturally talented riders.
Yes.
And then we have some very hard-working riders.
Yes.
And if you can put those together with hopefully information I can give to them, to make them better and succeed in the sport.
Yes.
The horses, like I say, are getting better and better every year, and so are the riders, which is great to see.
Okay, we know that it's a sport that's based on discipline. So as a coach, when you work with a horse and let's say the rider, how does it go? We know the horses are trained since they are born.
So normally for a show jumper, we would back and ride the horse away at 4 years old. Then take it very easily. And that's another thing, like I love 2 types of horses. I love having them as babies, like 4 or 5 years old, and then bringing them up through the ranks, taking them to the top of the sport. And I also like sometimes getting an older horse that somebody's bought that's had another life in a different country or a different rider, and then it's working out the brain of the animal with the rider to see if the older horses sometimes are harder
to deal with
the younger ones, because you've trained them from so young up to the top level that they know where you want everything, how you want everything. But getting the older one sometimes can be even harder.
Yes, they say that horses are stubborn animals.
I think I look at horses like humans.
Yes.
So it's just like human nature. For me, like I say, it's working out that animal. When I try and work the animal out first, then I can help the rider be better.
Exactly.
You know, to me, it's like being at school, if you like. Getting a teacher that's very passionate and enjoying and can put his heart and soul in, because it's not a job.
It's not a job.
It's not a 9-to-5 job, 8 to 2 job.
No, it's not a job. It's like a passion and lifestyle. This is not even a hobby. If you are committed to it, no, just for life.
It's pure life. Then there's no time frame. It's 24/7. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even though we do get days off, but you're still there just in case. Just
in case, exactly. And especially here in Kuwait, you need to be there in the cold weather, because in summer it's extreme, it's another matter. So now let's talk about the riders. We know that a lot of riders have their own styles. Let's talk about the mistakes they usually make.
I find riders, especially the talented ones, they only seem, or even the hard-working ones, 95% of the riders, when they over-try, then they make mistakes, because they want to win, and the will to win is obviously, we're all competitive.
Exactly.
So we all want to win, but actually, you know, the more people you find relaxed, normally you succeed more, but a little bit chilled, don't get stressed, don't get het up.
Yes.
It's like people say to me in the collecting ring sometimes, but you look so relaxed. Well, actually, I'm a bit like a duck on the water. My body looks really still, but my legs underneath the water are going.
Are working and working so fast and hard just to stay calm on the surface.
Because you try to take the pressure away from the rider as a trainer. If you can make some simple decisions when you're walking the course, for instance, say it's a seven stride bending line, and you know that horse hasn't got the biggest stride, you'll say, okay, make the bending line 8. You know, so it takes that thought process away from the rider, so they can go, okay, I know I'm going to come down, I'm going to stay on the 8, rather than try forget the 7 and make a mistake. And it's all about getting them confident, not just confident and happy with what they're doing and the decisions that they're making.
Once you are confident and happy, you know you're going to win. Even if it was second place, you're going to win.
And it's great to see, like, when people start to believe in themselves a bit, you know. Like I say, I've been here 5 seasons now, so some of the younger gentlemen and ladies started jumping like meters. Now they're jumping 145, 150s.
Exactly.
That's just a few, but like that, for me, the whole thing is always to strive to try and get better.
So as a coach, I'm going to ask you a personal question. Makes you more focused about teaching riders or showing them the motivation? You know, as you said,
I think it's a bit of both, to be honest with you, because you don't get one without the other.
Exactly.
You need the motivation in yourself to try and make that person, if they're a little bit nervous, to take the nerves away from them, to make them more confident again. So that comes hand in hand for me.
Yeah, that's amazing. Now let's talk about horses.
Okay.
You said that you start training horses from the age of 4.
Normally 4, yeah.
Normally 4, but for how long the horse can live and, let's say, be competitive in this field?
I think this day and age, with all the team behind us, because you've got to remember that to keep a horse on going, and it's got to be looked after.
Exactly.
It's, you know, it's not just the rider, it's not just the trainer, it's the grooms that look after them 24/7. You know, it's the veterinarians, the farriers. It's keeping that animal in tip-top condition. Exactly. And then anything could happen, you know, any age.
Any
really.
simple mistake in any level of age that the horse has, it can ruin and stop that.
Yeah, it can, but now this is management
injuries,
again.
as we call injuries and getting sick.
They're animals, so they do get injured, I'm afraid.
Yes.
But we are lucky, we surround ourselves with good vets and doctors, that we fix the animal to keep them on tip-top condition.
So it's about a team, not only the horse and the rider, it's about the supporting team, and of course the leading member, it is the coach.
I think the coach needs to be there for the person, and we make plans for the horses.
Yes.
So yes, it's a little bit that way, you know, but it's not all down to me. It's down to the whole people.
The whole people, the whole team.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Murphy, based on your experience, let's talk about here in Kuwait. If you are asked to estimate Kuwait's Riding Center Club, what would you say for the audience to join?
For me, I'm not just saying it because I work there, but it's one of the best in the country.
Well, that's amazing.
Our facilities are great. The management's brilliant to deal with. Yeah, I've been there 5 seasons, and they've always looked after me, and it's, you know, I wouldn't want to go anywhere else, to be fair.
That's amazing.
We have an array of horses from different levels. So we have the school horses up to the private horses, which obviously I teach the private people. And yeah, it's the whole team. It's not just one person.
It's the whole team, as you said.
Completely.
Now, let's talk about the center. Who do you accept? Let's say beginners, skilled, professional. What is the age limit for, let's say, if someone is interested?
For me, I think I'm not really into the school side, but I know that we have little children on the lead rein. We have special needs that come, I think, the KRC stars. And, you know, so it's very good for all spheres, from your beginners, however old you are, whether you're 20, 25 and you want to start again, there's all levels to start and and work
I have one business question. The weight of the rider, is it important?
Okay.
Do you have a weight, not age limit, weight limit?
There's all different sizes of horses, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know, I'm from England, so I was brought up with like Shire horses, which, you know, can pull a mountain.
Huge. Yeah.
You know, so weight, obviously, for yourself personally, it's whatever you feel comfy with. You know, but yeah, we have. KRC has all the size of animals, and yeah.
Yeah, that's
so amazing. For me, it's not an issue. Not an issue.
Well, Mr. Murphy, thank you very much for joining us in Good Morning Kuwait. Wish you all the best and expendable stay here in Kuwait to witness the growing, let's say, competition, Kuwait riding horses. So, my dear viewers, thank you once again for joining us and stay tuned for the next segment.